Abby, and today I'm going to be doing the Festive Book Tag. So I'm not sure who started this book tag, I'm not sure how long this book tag has been around, but today that this video is going up, for me it's Christmas Eve, so I wanted to do something festive and Christmassy today, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I've got 8 questions in this book tag, they're all going to be down below, but yeah, it's all festive and Christmassy and it's all amazing, so let's get started. So question number 1, a fictional family you would like to spend Christmas dinner with. Of course, I'm gonna have to go with the Weasleys because I want to go to the Burrows, and I think I want to go to the Burrows pre-3rd year. You know what I'm saying? Percy starts getting a bit of a dick after 3rd year, so I think pre-3rd year is when I'd want to go for Christmas with the Weasleys at the Burrow. I don't think I'd want to go when Fred dies, because, you know, I want Fred to be there and I want everyone to be happy and healthy, so pre-3rd year is the best. So yeah, the Weasleys. So question number 2 is a bookish item you'd like to receive as a gift. Bookshelf. One bookshelf, because you can see my shelves behind me, they are stuffed to the brim. I actually think in the new year I'm going to do some reshuffling to kind of figure out if I can move anything and get some new books maybe. But yeah, new bookshelf is gonna have to be a must. Anything on my Amazon wish list, anything, any one of those books. I'm actually gonna show you, I've actually already received a bookish item for Christmas that is probably amazing, so I'm gonna go get it. So one of my best friends, who I hang out with quite a bit, he got me an amazing necklace. It's engraved with a bee and it's a little book and it's a little locket, and on the inside it has a quote. The quote actually says, "Books are uniquely portable magic," and I love that he chose that quote himself. He knows me so well. I know you watching, Dale. So yeah, that is the first Christmas present I have opened this year, and it is definitely something that I absolutely loved. So if any of you is watching trying to figure out what to get for someone who's bookish in your life, get them something like this because it's amazing and I love it. And I'm going to put it on. The next question, question number 3, is a fictional character you think would make a good Christmas elf. Alice from Twilight, she's very pixie-ish and energetic, and I think she'd do a great job delivering presents. Even though she's portrayed as like a bad character and like with an evil personality, I actually think Amren from A Court of Thorns and Roses would be an actually really good elf. She'd probably be working with Santa trying to give out all the coal to the bad children, but I definitely think she'd be a really good elf. Question number 4 is match a book to its perfect Christmas song. This one's actually really hard. For this question, I am going to choose Even the Darkest Stars by Heather Fawcett, and for this one I am going to choose the song White Christmas by Bing Crosby, because that is my favourite Christmas song of all time, and as this is set on a really snowy mountain, I definitely think that it is apt and it goes well together. It's not like they're having Christmas in the snow, but there's snow, so yeah. Question number 5 is Bar Humbug, a book or fictional character you've been disappointed in and should be put on the naughty list. 100% gonna go with Tamlin. I actually read A Court of Thorns and Roses for the first time this year, so it's definitely okay to say Tamlin because I met him this year and he needs to be on the naughty list for the rest of his life because Tamlin, you're a dick. Court of Thorns and Roses, Tamlin, first book. If you've read it, you get what I mean. Question number 6, a book or fictional character you think deserves more love and appreciation and deserves to be put on the nice list. Okay, I'm actually gonna say Twilight for this question because for a lot of people it's the book that got them into reading. It's actually probably one of the reasons I'm doing this channel and this video in the first place, and I'm sure that is true for a lot of people. Twilight was one of the first fantasy books that I read and can actually remember loving, and I actually think it paved a way for a lot more fantasy books to be acceptable and okay to read. I think Twilight really gave fantasy and fiction a place in bookstores, because bookstores don't have a lot of shelves for fantasy and dystopian and stuff, and now they do. There's a lot more room in bookshops, and booksellers have a lot more fantasy on their shelves, and I think that is partly because of Twilight. Yes, there's Harry Potter, and Harry Potter is obviously a lot of people's childhoods, but I think Twilight paved the way for a bit more mystical creature type books, and that's kind of brought in a lot of other amazing series. So I'm actually going to say Twilight for that question. That was a really long-winded answer for that question, but you know. Question number 7, red, gold and green, a book cover that has a wonderfully Christmassy feel to it. I am going to say Eternally Yours by Kate Tiernan. This is the 3rd book in the Immortal Beloved series, and I just think the colours in this book, like her face looks like snow on mountains, and obviously it's got the green, and I just think it's got some really nice imagery in it. On top of that, I am also going to say Echo by Alison Noel. This is the 2nd book in the Soul Seekers series. So, and obviously this has like snowflakes and white and caves and stuff, so this definitely has a Christmassy feel to it as well. Last but not least, question number 8, a book or series you love so much that you want everyone to find it under their Christmas tree this year so they can read it and love it too. For this, I am going to have to say A Court of Thorns and Roses again, because that is probably my most favourite book series that I've read this year. It is one of my favourite books that I've read all together, but this year it's definitely a highlight of my book reading this year, so I'm going to have to say A Court of Thorns and Roses. Specifically A Court of Mist and Fury, because everyone knows that I love that scene in the mountains, in the chalet, so in the cabin. It's my favourite of all time. So yeah, that was the festive book tag. I tag everyone, to be honest. I want everyone to have a really great Christmas and to do this tag. So go and do the tag if you follow me, and if you've watched this video, I tag you. Tell me down below if you're watching this on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and if you have watched it after Christmas, then tell me what you got for Christmas, because I love seeing what other people got and what other people enjoy getting for Christmas. So comment down below all of that lovely stuff, and I'll be replying all over Christmas. So yeah, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, then hit that like button and subscribe while you're down there so you don't miss any more of my future videos. Next week I'm going to be filming my most anticipated books of 2018. So excited for 2018, you do not believe. Okay, see you later, bye!